So, joining us on the phone to talk to us all about disaffected youth, today's youth, working with today's youth, is Sam Conniff from Liberty, in fact, and also Andre with us as well. Ansar, welcome to the programme. Hi there, good morning.
Good morning, hello, how are you?
Nice to be here. Great. Okay, so first of all, Sam, tell us about this. Just give us a bit of background here.
Certainly. I've been working with young people for the last 10 years. Our office is based in the centre of Brixton, and we have an open-door policy to any and all young people from all backgrounds every single day of the week. They come into our office, they engage with our clients, they engage with our projects, and we see nearly 1,000 young people every year, so the size of a small school. And we see the environment that we have, young people being given trust and responsibility in a working professional environment, have absolutely fantastic results. And we see hundreds of our young people go on into education and employment and into opportunities they would never otherwise have seen.
Right. How did this all get to be started then? Tell us about the background a bit more.
Well, my background was working with brands and marketing and recognizing that, as we're talking about today, brands like Nintendo, are the things that really, really connect with young people. And when you struggle to get a sexual health message or a healthy eating message when it's got limited budgets and limited airspace out there and across, my business partner and I had this idea, well, maybe you can align those incredibly powerful forces of brands and marketing and all those channels that exist that young people really naturally engage with. It's part of their honest world. And align them with real-life social objectives, but not just as a token gesture, as a tagline, but actually could you bring business objectives and social objectives together when tackling the issues facing young people? Right.
Andre, talk to me about your experience then.
Well, my experience with Liberty, I'm basically the art director for Live Magazine. So I've been there for the past 6 months properly. I was there for a few months prior, just helping out, contributing to graphic design. They said I was looking for art director, so I was there. I'm in charge of the redesign for the new issue that's coming out today, actually. And I think with everything that I've been doing, they've been helping me with my personal projects. And me personally, I do a bit of writing. Have written probably 3 or 4 books. My next book's coming out next week, called Manifesto. So in terms of my personal projects, I think I've always been helped by people like Sam Conniff and Livy. So, yeah.
It's worth mentioning at this point that on his 4th book, Andre is just 19, and is a fantastic example to lots of the other young people, and just a good illustration of the many, many positive young people that are out there doing amazing and creative things.
Okay, Sam, where are you heading with this then? What's the future?
Well, things like today, really. We've spent a lot of time working very locally and closely with young people and the real challenges they face. And I honestly believe that the biggest answers to sustainable social change lie in working with the big brands and the corporates. I currently don't really think that we're seeing all the answers we need from government or the traditional places we might have looked to. And some of the most interesting things that are being done, not just in the UK, but tackling meaningful social issues, are when the big brands and the organisations get involved, but only when they get involved in a meaningful and sustainable way.
Well, yeah.
And we've typically and traditionally all over the country used music, film, fashion to engage young people in sport. They're the things people. But when has gaming ever been fully brought into that place? And for young people in the UK now, gaming is just a major part of their lives. The gaming releases are bigger than many of the film releases. So why shouldn't the games industry and the incredible power of play for learning come forward? And if you were going to do that, then really the console that everyone associates with family and with fun and with a bit of positivity is very much Nintendo and very much the Mario brand. And that's really what got us excited and wanted to talk to Mario and Nintendo about doing, about thinking about the future and what comes next.
All right, where do we go for more info then?
Well, Mario, Andre mentioned the launch of the magazine. Mario is going to be coming down to the office today. Not everyone in the office knows that yet. And we are opening up a call to action, so to young people all over the country. And I know that young people in St Albans responded to an interview very, very positively recently. So 72% satisfaction, I believe. And what we're looking for is young people with experiences all over the country. So those positive experiences we'd like you to share. And then in 4 weeks or so, we're going to collate those ideas and suggestions for how the power of Nintendo and games and play could be brought together and have a positive effect on young people. And out of that, next year, start start piloting some programs. So we would ask young people with ideas for how their society, their world or their lives could be better, or things they're already doing that they'd like Nintendo and Mario to put their power behind, to email us at mario@livity.co.uk. That's Livity, Livity. So mario@livity.co.uk, and Mario will get back to you, talk to you about your ideas, and hopefully, if they're really great, invite you down to a session that we're going to be hosting in London, out of which we're going to come up with some projects that we're going to put in place next year.
All right. Thanks for the chat, gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.